on, you guys? This is Jason Thomas with an episode of Speak Seeds, where transformation and inspiration is the expectation. We have a special guest in the house today, off tour, Erica Badu. That's how we do. So when is the album coming out?
In a month.
So tell everybody who you are.
What's up, guys? I'm Brittany Lenore, also known as Lenore the Light. I am a self-published author of 3 books, Blind Faith. The sequel to that is The Deeper Things and Prophetic Phrases, which is a book of poetry. I'm a teacher. I teach primary kids. I sing, I dance, I model, I act. Anything creative on the side that I can do, like to have an outlet, that's what I do. So it's pretty much me.
That's a lot.
You can edit whatever you want.
Nope.
You said tell them who I am.
However you would like to present yourself to the
That's
people.
me. What's up?
Okay, so are you married?
No.
Are you happy about that?
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel like I'll be married when I need to be married. I feel like there was a lot of pressure around it. I had a lot of pressure around it several years ago, but not no more.
Where do you feel like that was coming from?
People, my mama.
Mm-hmm.
I think parents put a lot of pressure on people like myself, especially when you like in your 30s and you don't have no kids, and they trying to figure out what's wrong with you.
Why is that? Where'd that come from? Did you notice that when you was a teenager, that older women without kids, did you ever do that when you was a teen or when you was in college, when you saw women with no kids that you felt like they should, did you say anything to them?
No, because I don't remember being around a lot of women who were single. I mean, who didn't have children. All the women that I knew, they had children.
That's probably why. Yeah.
That's probably why.
So what about men? Are men penalized for being your age with no kids? Are they okay or are they creepy?
My age with no kids?
Yes.
No, I don't think they're creepy. Some of them are super successful and focusing on their career. So you either that or you got a lot of kids. It's like one of the two.
So what is the dating scene like in Dallas?
In Dallas?
Yes.
I don't know. The experience I had, they've been trashed.
So what's a good idea of a first date that you want to talk about a good first date or the date? What does a first date look like for you in Dallas? What do they say? Where do they take you?
In Dallas, I ain't been on that many dates, but I can tell you what has happened to me.
Tell us that the people would love to hear.
So when I first moved to Dallas in 2020, I moved from LA to Dallas.
Oh, that's during COVID.
It was COVID.
It wasn't.
But it wasn't no COVID in Texas.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was COVID in Texas, but they weren't wearing masks. They weren't doing all the stuff that other states was doing. So that was like a culture shock for me when I first got there. But I was in this group. I was trying to be more social, so I was joining groups on Facebook just to kind of network, with people in Dallas. And this guy asked me to go out. And during that time, me and my ships had this thing called Blue Table Talk. Mm-hmm. And they was like, you should go. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to go. And I kept saying how I didn't want to go. They was like, how you going to get out and meet people and this and that? Like, I was content though, Mm-hmm. But this guy, we ended up meeting at the Trinity Grove area. Like, everybody know that's like the area where they have like a little strip where they have like a little restaurants and stuff. And they had the famous cakes over there at one point, but I think they moved their location. But we supposed to meet at 5:00. He asked me to pick me up. I said no, so I took an Uber.
Wait a minute, why you ain't let him pick you up?
He was a stranger.
The Uber driver is a stranger.
No, the guy who wanted to go on the date was a stranger.
So is the Uber driver.
Right, but that is more protected. I don't know this man. They could track this on the app. Like,
so the man should have just said, "I'll be your Uber, little baby."
No, that'd have been creepy.
Okay, so you Ubered. What happened next?
And when he got there, he was late. I was early. I had never been to that area either, so I want to make sure that I can, scout out my surroundings and stuff and locate different things.
So was that a red flag that he was late? Was that a strike?
Yeah, because one, I didn't want to go anyway, but because my ships told me I should go. See, peer pressure of your friends. Ugh.
So they said, okay, so first strike he late. Then did it go
late.
up from there? Did it go up?
No, it went completely down.
Why?
He showed up intoxicated.
In the spirit?
No. He was drunk. And he thought, and then I was like, he was talking to me, but I smelled it, and it was tequila. I know what tequila smell like.
Why do you know what tequila
I
smells
used to
like?
drink when I was in college. You dramatic.
Did y'all hear that?
Anyway, and but yeah, and I asked him. I said, you know, were you drinking? He's like, no.
Wow, he lied.
Yeah, immediately, and he wasn't even attractive when I saw him. You know how people had that picture on their Instagram or their Facebook? It's like that one good one. They dressed up in the suit and all that.
He had that.
That was that one good photo. He did not look like that in person. You know how they retouch the photos and stuff?
So you got catfished.
He was a little bit.
Was he taller than you?
No. I mean, not saying that that's an issue, but he was not. But on the pictures, he looked tall.
Well, you are like 8 feet tall.
No, I'm not.
So it ain't that many people. So did you continue to date or you just abort mission? What'd you do?
So I was like, I came all the way out. Like, I'm not going to waste my time. So I'm like, I want to sit down and eat. So red flag, he like, oh, I already ate. That lets me know you're broke.
Dang.
You're broke. It's okay. You could just say it that. Like,
what time was it?
it was 5, like 5 p.m.
Oh, he probably had lunch.
No, he was drunk and he was broke. That's what it was.
And he said he already ate.
He said he already ate.
But that don't mean you can't. So you not. So if you on a date and the person already ate, you not gonna eat while they watch you eat. That's rude.
No, I'm still gonna eat. I'm
Yeah.
not no young tenderoni. I'm finna eat.
Ghetto.
No, that's not ghetto. Cause if I wait my whole day and I adjust my time because I know that, hey, this guy said he want to take me out to eat. I want to make sure.
Oh, wait a minute. He said I'm gonna take you out to eat.
He wants to take me out. Yeah, and
Did he say out or out to eat?
He said I want to take you out to eat. I want to take you on a date. What we gonna do? Sit there and look at each other? And you picked. He picked the place.
He picked the restaurant.
It wasn't even. He didn't pick the restaurant. He picked the area.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it had a whole bunch of restaurants. I'm thinking, okay, if you say we meeting at 5:00, you didn't pick one of these restaurants. If you didn't pick one of these restaurants, then I could have picked the restaurant or at least put our name on the list while I'm waiting for you because you're late. You was bad communicator. You was late. You showed up drunk. And then you was broke and you didn't want to eat.
I'm like, you a lot of pressure right now. You tell me everything I've done wrong. I'd be like, you too much.
I didn't tell him anything.
You probably had a look on your face.
I did. A very flint
like,
face.
I'd be like, I don't want to deal with this Dallas, Chicago girl. I'm going to go finish drinking.
That wasn't a good experience.
So was the food you got even good?
Yeah, the food I got was good.
Did he pay for it?
No, he did not. Broke. I wasn't expecting him to pay after he said he ate. I said, oh, okay. You ate already. Okay, that's not going to stop me from eating.
Are y'all hearing this?
And I said,
I'm talking to the people. This is a real thing. Go ahead.
It is. And I was like, whatever. At this point, I was just like, this is why I said I didn't want to go on a date.
So how did the date end? Did he say, can I get a kiss? What happened?
He couldn't even get a kiss if his life depended on it. He was not attractive to a kiss and a touch or nothing.
So how did y'all shake hands? How did y'all depart ways?
I really try to make the best of it. I try to make the best of situations. But he still wants to hang out. Like after I ate, I was good. He's like, you want to get on the scooter? The little scooter thing? Mm-hmm. I've never been on one. So I was like, okay, Brittany, let's be optimistic. Let's not be mean. Because I could have really been like, nah, I'm going home, you know? But I was like, okay, let's get on this little scooter thing. Shouldn't have never got on the scooter thing.
Did he pay for the scooter thing?
He paid for the scooter thing initially.
Initially? What do you mean?
He was like, oh, like, the time run out. It was like, oh, I don't got my car. Can you like.
Womp, womp.
I said, that's when I said, oh, like, okay, we can go back to the restaurant now and give me an Uber. He's like, I can take you. I was like, no, it's okay. I can say, he's like, well, am I going to see you again? I said, no, you're not. I was honest. I ain't say, oh, yeah, call me, text me. And I said, no, you won't see me again.
Oh, my God.
But it wasn't a good experience for me.
So, do you think, forgot to turn the name. So, do you think that, what did you learn from that dating experience?
When you don't want to do something, don't do it. It don't matter if somebody pressure you to do it or if they feel like, hey, get out there. You have to feel it. And you have to want to do it,
So, since you've been in Dallas, has there been anybody, how long you been there, how many years?
It'll be 4.
So, in 4 years, has there been anybody you really wanted to date and you did date?
Yeah, for a little bit.
How was that?
It was good till it wasn't.
What made it bad?
Just a level of inconsistency. I just think that they had certain things that they needed to work on as a person. That was a cool person though.
Why do all women talk about guys being inconsistent? I hear that a lot. They say he was inconsistent. He started moving different. What is that? Why do you, that's a common thing you think?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I maybe it's something that the that the man is thinking. I don't really know. Maybe they it's like, oh, it's a it's a arousal in the beginning. She fine, she did this or she this or whatever they like about you. And then it's like once they probably get to know you, it could be several things. She could be toxic. They don't want to move with you no more, but they don't know how to communicate that. So they fall back. Or you just a lot and they feel intimidated in some way. You never know. You know what I mean?
So they don't come full circle and say we. They just stop. They just go ghost.
Yeah. Because I've noticed a lot of men, it don't matter. Well, I can say more so black men, they don't know how to deal with rejection.
Rejection, like how, like I don't want to be with you no more.
Like that, or like, hey, this, you could tell them as nice as you want. Hey, I really think you're a good guy. Like, but I don't feel like we're going in the same path. We're in two different directions. A lot of unhealthy men cannot accept that. And they take rejection really, really bad. And they either one start, talking about the woman that they first was pursuing, or they make us feel frightened because you get aggressive and angry. And a lot of women are experiencing it, and I feel like that's another reason why women are kind of like, if we're dating, okay. If we don't, that's fine too, because men don't take rejection well.